So tonight you are going to get to hear from 7 amazing U of M students about their experiences and stories related to food justice. Feel free to drop a line in the chat telling us where you're zooming in from or what brought you to this space tonight. We would really love to hear from you. Before we get started, I would like to first, on behalf of UMSFP, acknowledge the land that us U of M students are learning on. So as U of M students, we have the privilege of living, working, and learning in the traditional homelands of the Three Fires people. The Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi people lived on and stewarded the land now known as the Great Lakes region for hundreds of years before settlers created this colonial state. The Three Fires people continue to live on this land today, while the University of Michigan benefits financially from these lands that were ceded to the federal government in the 1817 treaty at the foot of the rapids. With this statement, we acknowledge and denounce the societal and state-sanctioned violence inflicted on Indigenous peoples. These words are not enough, but may they serve as a reminder that we all must take actions to restore right relations and stand in solidarity with the Anishinaabe, the first people of this land. So thank you for all taking the time to acknowledge that with me. I think it's definitely important. So my name is Emily Van Heitzma, and I am one of the current co-presidents of the UM Sustainable Food Program. I'll be finishing up my 4th year of undergrad next year with a major in elementary education with a specialization in mathematics. A fun foodie fact about me is that I brew kombucha and I love sprouting lentils. And I'll pass it over to Braden.
Hi, everybody. My name is Braden Fromwiller, and I am currently the Farm Stand Education Manager for the Sustainable Food Program. Next year, I will be one of the co-presidents. Really excited about that. I am a 3rd year. I'm studying PITE and economics. A fun food fact about me is that I like to grow my own spicy peppers, and I dry them out and grind them to make my own seasoning.
I think that sounds so cool. I definitely want to try that. So because this event will be pretty fast-paced, we will not have time for a Q&A session afterwards. But if you do have a question for one of our speakers, please feel free to drop a question in the Q&A box, and we will try our best to connect you with the student speaker after the event. We will be keeping the chat open for the duration of the event, so please feel free to send some love after each student speaker. I'm sure they would love that.